Welcome to Deep Dive. Today we are looking back at a date that truly reached for the stars, February 20th.
We've got a massive show today, Maya. We're covering everything from high-stakes space missions to Hollywood royalty and global music icons. February 20th really delivers on the drama.
It really does, and we absolutely have to start with that incredible moment in 1962. John Glenn, a name synonymous with American bravery, became the first American to orbit the Earth. He was strapped into Friendship 7 as part of the Mercury program, facing the absolute unknown.
Right, and think about the pressure. Glenn wasn't just a passenger. He spent 4 hours, 55 minutes, and 23 seconds in space, traveling over 121,000 kilometers. But the part that gives me chills, Maya, is that it wasn't a smooth flight. He actually had to take manual control of the spacecraft to keep it from drifting.
Exactly. The automatic attitude control system malfunctioned, which is a terrifying prospect when you're hurtling through the vacuum of space at thousands of miles per hour. But his poise was remarkable. On top of that, there was a faulty sensor suggesting his heat shield was loose. If that were true, re-entry would have been catastrophic. He navigated it with total calm, and that mission really restored NASA's confidence after the Soviets had beaten them to space with Yuri Gagarin.
That's remarkable. It's the ultimate high-stakes survival story. That mission basically paved the way for the moon landing just 7 years later. It's wild to think about the level of focus he needed while the whole world was watching him. While Glenn was looking down at the Earth, everyone on the ground was looking up at him with their hearts in their throats.
Beautifully put, Vanessa. And while we're talking about stars, February 20th is a massive day for birthdays of people who reached their own kind of orbit. Let's start with a true trailblazer, Sidney Poitier. Born in 1927, he was a Bahamian-American actor who changed cinema forever. He was the first Black actor to win the Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Lilies of the Field. He was a powerhouse. Just look at his filmography, To Sir with Love and Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. He didn't just act, he was a civil rights activist who used his massive platform to break down barriers. He really set the stage for the diversity we see in film today. No way could we ignore that legacy. And speaking of global impact, we have to talk about Rihanna. Born on this day in 1988. She's one of the best-selling artists of all time. We all know the hits like Umbrella and Diamonds, but her legacy has expanded so far beyond the recording studio. Oh, Rihanna is the blueprint, Maya. She took the music world by storm and then decided to revolutionize the beauty industry with Fenty Beauty. She's a billionaire businesswoman now, showing everyone how to pivot from pop star to mogul. She's a boss in every sense of the word, proving you can dominate multiple industries at once. Definitely. And from the world of entertainment to global politics, we also celebrate the birthday of Gordon Brown. Born in 1951. He served as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, and before that, he was the Chancellor of the Exchequer for a full decade, which is an incredibly long time to manage a country's finances.
True. It's quite the mix of heavy hitters today. It's fascinating how these different paths, space exploration, cinema, music, and politics all converge on February 20th. It really shows how much history is packed into every single day of the year. Every date has its own rhythm. From John Glenn's orbital flight to the groundbreaking careers of Sidney Poitier and Rihanna, today stands out as a day of pioneering spirit. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. It has been a pleasure exploring these stories with you. We hope you enjoyed this look at the stories that made today. To learn more, check out deepdive.neuralnewscast.com. Deep Dive is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. Explore history every day on Neural Newscast.